The vision for the new 7 Series was to make the best top-class executive sedan in the world. Chris Bangle and myself guide or coach the team then through a whole year of design. And in that period, of course, we do sketches, we do scale models, we do full-size clay models. Each time we have to make a selection because at the end of that year we then select one design for the exterior, one design for the interior. If a design character is strong, it will speak to you already in sketch form, and that's what happened here.
The design should somehow show a clarity, which is very structured, and we wanted also to create the effect of handmade and very authentic touch.
Gehen wir nochmal über diese Fläche.
The sketch was the point of reference for the clay modelers, who worked alongside the designer to bring the two-dimensional drawing to life.
And we were very lucky really here at BMW, where there's some fantastic modelers. And in this particular case, there was a team of modelers which really sort of managed to understand what I was saying or what I was drawing almost instinctively. And it is an essential part of the quality of the final product, is the relationship between the modeler and the designer. Siehst du das Negativ hier, wie das da nach vorne?
Ja.
Von da komplett nach vorne, bis zum Scheinwerfer.
Einfach nochmal ein bisschen straffer machen, das Ganze.
Genau. It might sound a little bit odd, but there's a way where this model starts speaking to you and you start understanding things just by looking at it, going around it, and you start feeling its presence in a way.
The model in the clay studio, deep in the heart of BMW's Research and Innovation Center, became the gathering point for hours of ongoing dialogue among members of the team.
I think that's really good because you have this very nice shark nose in the front, this lamp that's leaning back, and what's working very well to my taste is that you have a very sharp line here and a very soft, generous curve. Beautiful surface. I really like that. And also because it shows a lot of control on the outside, but there's this soft run-in of the surface.
Fact of the matter is that when you design a car, you're not just designing what you find right for the car. You're also having to consider all the technical aspects that are underneath the hood. We know as designers that what's underneath is hundreds of technical hard points that we have to deal with. And then to arrive at a hood that is so well designed and so elegantly proportioned, and I think a very successful part of our process.
On one side, we want to feel the customer at home in the interior, and on the other hand, it should be the next step in the next generation of interface design.
The new black panel technology imparts a gem-like look to the instrument cluster and helps the driver to focus on critical information.
We bring all the technology of BMW inside and ease the complexity of the car.
BMW is the first automaker to use advanced ceramics for the shift lever. Many different versions were produced and compared, the winner chosen based on minuscule differences barely noticeable to the untrained eye.
The mix of technology and aesthetics is an important point.
Computer modeling was used at the stage when technical precision became paramount.
You might be dealing with feasibility issues on a front fender where the fender meets the hood, meets the headlamp, etc. And a digital process is very, very appropriate. You can see what exactly happens to the lines, to the radii, to the forms, to the highlights.
The same intense scrutiny was applied to the fine leather, exclusive trim, and sparkling metallic paint.
You will see that in the materials, but also in how every detail is done, and especially the detail quality, of course.
The color and trim experts examined hundreds of leathers and a variety of stitching for the upholstery. They dismissed normal materials and sourced a buttery soft skin for the dashboard, in keeping with the tranquil luxury of the interior design.
The dashboard is very special. We have a material we call soft skin. It's very soft And when you touch it has a very, very good touch, and you have it on the dashboard and also on the doors.
At the end of the process, there is a depth to the new 7 Series design, resulting from the team's meticulous effort.
I think we did a very complex but subtle work. I think it's important, particularly for a 7 Series, for not everything to be seen right away. And I would really like this complexity to be discovered with time.
Every technicality, every feature, every sculpture, every overall proportion, it's all thought through. It's all part of a very, very specific BMW design process that at the end of the day delivers an ultimate design.
For us, it is a flagship of the BMW brand, and that means it has to offer the very best that we are capable of in terms of modern luxury, precision and sportiness.